Thank you, everyone, for making this movie possible, as it is an epic entertainment, tropical TV, and tropical escape production. The movie is titled Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me Part 2. And this grand premiere, the red carpet premiere, first time here in North America, launched at the Albion Cinema. We hope that you enjoy this film and the highlights that we are going to share with you this afternoon.
Guyana is my country, the country I am proud of, and also a land where people share their love. Guyana is my country, the country I am proud of, and also a land where people share their love.
Canada, but also to be in the movie Brown Sugar Too Bitter for us, for me, part 2. So without any further ado, please put your hands together for Mr. Mahadeo SHIVRAJ.
So I want to thank you all for coming out to the movie. I want to thank Raj, and I want to thank Chalisa and Pandit Vishnu and everybody that needs to be thanked for making it possible for this screening.
Thank you so much, Uncle Shiv. At this point, I'd like to call the promoter that worked super hard and super diligent in making this event a success. Please, put your hands together for my mom, Raj.
Sitaram, Namaste, and good evening. Assalamu alaikum. I want to say thank you so much for supporting this movie, and thank Mr. SHIVRAJ for making me the promoter so we could be able to show this movie today. Thanks for your patience and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Pandit Nandalalji, thank you so much for coming out. So many of you, thank you to my cousin Dave and Nalini, the entire family. Thank you all so much. Without any further ado, this face is no stranger to our community. A very humble, very loving, a brother, a friend, spiritual leader in the Hindu community, no other than Pandit Mani Mahabir of the Sri Hari Narayan Mandir.
But I want to say, Mr. SHIVRAJ, your movie, I usually don't have the opportunity to watch a lot of movie, but I had to watch yours. And I watched number 1, and it is a beautiful movie. It speaks a lot, and this is where, my friends, we need to go back to our history, where we came from. And in order to know where we are from, in order to know where we're going. And I think that the movie, by watching number 1, it speaks of everything, of everyday life of a Guyanese and how Guyanese live and the difficulties that they go through. So I could just imagine what number 2 is going to be like. So I want you to sit back, relax, enjoy this movie. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful, movie of our history, where we came from and what we're fighting for in Guyana. You've listened to Mr. SHIVRAJ himself and what he was saying, and I think he synopsis the movie so beautiful.
Thank you so much, Panditji. Yes, pundits have such a very demanding schedule. However, we're so blessed to have so many of them here with us. Not just pundits, but imams and everybody else, including all of you. And we thank you all so much for spending your time here with us this Sunday evening. Next, I'd like to call upon Pandit Vishnu Prasad Mishra of the Valmiki Ashram.
Anyway, Jai Shri Ram. Assalamu alaikum. Sitaram, good night to all of you. When you look at the logistics of a movie, it's not an easy task, especially for a Guyanese son, a brother, and a dear one from the 3 continents in Guyana to put all the bulk of works, and the efforts, and to get cameraman like Ramesh, videographer, and equipments, and getting the right characters. Forget about the script, but the right characters. And you have to have audio, videos, everything has to be, you have to have makeup and all kind of thing and so on. So that is one word, logistics. It covers everything. It's not an easy task, because remember, Guyana doesn't have any kind of multiplex studios where you have a lot of talents can able to be showcased, like India, multiplex of studios, and they have the industry is well surged with so many production team and executive and whatnot. So I like to applaud you all didn't know he's my cousin. The only thing, he's more handsome than me. Come the bike. Actually, he's my cousin. His mom I have to call Big Didi, right? Thank you, Shivraj. Was, all his movies I have seen, very, very well done, and a lot of, like I'd say roughly, it takes about 25 to 30,000 US to make a movie in Guyana, and that's rough gesticulation, estimation. So imagine the love and the assiduous sacrifice he has really invested in all his movies. And I know we, like yourself, all of us, he has our promoters, Tropical TV, Epic Entertainment, Raj and Chalisa. We are always here, a shoulder to lean on, and with the cooperation and the assistance of all the other pundits. Don't forget all the spiritual leaders that are here and all the dignitaries from whatever category of life. Good evening, assalamu alaikum once again. And don't forget we have Roshan Khan here. So love to all of you. Prem ka tat hai, prem swagat hai. और आप लोग इस गायनीज का मूवी देख सकते हैं. भगवान इंशाल्लाह आशीर्वाद to each and every love and blessings to all of you. Love you.
Dear viewers, we're here with the executive director, producer herself of the film Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me Part 2 at the launch, the red carpet affair here in North America, here in Toronto actually. The promoter as well of this film, Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me, no other than the... Well, Raj, how do you feel? This has been a sold-out event weeks in advance. How are you feeling this evening?
Wonderful. It's a great movie, I must say. Being a promoter, I must say that it's a great, great movie. I really enjoyed it. Thanks, everyone, for coming out this evening. Thank you so much.
Well, it couldn't have been an extremely historical and epic event without all of your hard work, diligence, and preparation for this grand event. So thank you so much, Raj.
Thank you, Chalisa.
Also my mom. Thanks, Mom. I'm here with Pandit Nandalalji, a very, very, very special person to us and to our community. Panditji, thank you so much for sharing your time here with us at the grand premiere, the launch of the Guyanese-based movie Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me Part 2, brought to you by no other than Epic Entertainment, Tropical TV, and Tropical Escape Restaurant. Now we're at the halfway point. What do you think of this film?
Just awesome. And I must say that the movie holds Guyanese traditions, but yet speaks of what is happening and what has happened and what may happen in the future. I can't wait to see the second half and the conclusion of this movie of the Guyanese to cinema today. So thank you. Thank you for bringing us all together here.
Thank you so much, Pandit Nandalalji, and thank you so much for your continuous love and support to Tropical TV and the entire Tropical family. Thank you, Panditji. Thank you for your time. Dear viewers, we have with us the beautiful Miss Janet Naidu. Sorry, you're the president of the...
President of Guyanese Canadians for Unity.
Thank you so much for helping me out with that. Janet is no stranger to our community. She does a lot in and around our community, and she always supports Tropical TV, Epic Entertainment, and Tropical Escape Productions. And once again, she's here at the grand premiere of this movie brought to you by Tropical TV and Epic Entertainment. The movie titled Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me, Part 2. It's a Guyanese-based movie. We're now at the midpoint, intermission point of the movie. Miss Janet, please tell our viewers what your thoughts are on this film.
Well, thank you very much. I really enjoy the drama, taste of Guyanese culture, and the singing, and the acting is fabulous.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your, again, continuous support. So, dear viewers, we're so fortunate to be standing beside one of the strong leaders in the Islamic faith community, Imam HABEEB Ali. Good evening, and thank you. Salaam alaikum, namaste, and sitram. Welcome to our grand premiere of Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me Part 2, brought to you by no other than Epic Entertainment and Tropical TV. Mr. Imam HABEEB Ali, thank you for sharing your time with us this evening and coming out to this grand premiere.
Congratulations to you and to Rajmini, and of course, Mahadeo SHIVRAJ is an incredible actor. He brought about the emotions of the sugar workers, and it reminded me on the scene of the sugar worker who committed suicide. When we started Service to Humanity charity 5 years ago, it was out of that situation of people committing suicide. So Rajmini and Chalisa and your organization, including Vishnu, Pandit Vishnu, have supported our charity. And today the memories of brown sugar comes back alive. I want to say, Roshan Khan, you have represented the other side of the story very well, and it's comical. And all the actors and actresses, congratulations. We hope that this story and this movie gets spread across the world.
Thank you so much for your time. Any closing remarks that you want to leave with our viewers this evening?
I want to say that the Guyanese story does not end with food and music and even politics. The Guyanese story continues even after the oil. Right now, Venezuela is claiming Essequibo, and as Guyanese, we have to stand together, united with love and compassion, and with a strong political will to end this illegal accusation against Essequibo.
Thank you so much. And like you said, together we stand, divided we fall. So thank you so much for all of your interfaith work that you do in and around the city, and of course, the world abroad. Thank you so much, Imam. This evening, we're so privileged to have two wonderful spiritual leaders in our community. That's no other than Pandit Vishnu Prasad Mishra of the Valmiki Ashram, and no other than Pandit Mani Mahabir of the Sri Harinarayan Mandir, located in Brampton. Good evening, namaste, and sitaram.
Assalamu alaikum, good night.
Tonight is an exciting, fantastic evening for Tropical TV, Epic Entertainment, Tropical Escape, and the entire Guyanese community. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
It was. If you were to ask me, I'll say, yoo-hoo!
So this is where we've joined together to watch and joined together to premiere the grand film called Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me Part 2.
Very splendid and superb movie. Very entertaining, not boring. You can enjoy this movie from the beginning to the end. Wonderful selection of characters and everything. So excellent, so wonderful, so memorable for Tropical TV and Epic Entertainment, and with my brother Mani.
See how excited Pandit Vishnu was? He didn't even give me a chance to ask him what his thoughts were. Pandit Mani, what are your thoughts?
My thought is it's beautiful. You gotta be in the cinema to see what all the audience and the reaction from the audience. The movie was phenomenal. As a matter of fact, I will say, I will strongly recommend a second run of this movie again.
And if Chalisa didn't dress up like a girl like Red, so beautiful, this movie would not have been beautiful. So we have to give her our kudos. Wonderfully. Excellent.
Thank you.
Keep up the standard. Fly over the moon.
Thank you so much. Tonight has been a wonderful evening. Thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence, and we look forward to all the great things we have ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Sitaram. Dear viewers, this evening I'm standing beside Pandit Joe Jaglal. Good evening and welcome to Tropical TV.
Thank you, Chalisa. It is a wonderful experience to be here with the hundreds of fans, Guyanese fans at Albion Cinema.
That's right. So we are gathered here for the premiere, the first red carpet affair for this brown sugar movie called Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me Part 2. This Guyanese-based film, and like Panditji said, hundreds of us gathered this evening to have this sold-out show, to be a witness of this grand event. So Panditji, please tell our viewers what are some of your insights on this film.
First of all, let me say that it is inspiring and it is a wonderful moment, proud for SHIVRAJ Mahadeo. All of us as Guyanese to know a son of Guyana is putting together movies like these. And thank you to your mom, Rajmani, and yourself for bringing it to Canada here so we can all experience that. Now, Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me 2 It is wonderful because it relates a story of the elite class and also of those, the workers. And it shows exactly what happens in this world. Much more importantly, it gives a life lesson to all of us of where to be and what not to do. A beautiful experience, and I say to everyone, if you can get yourself to see this movie, do so, regardless if you're Guyanese or not. It's a life lesson experience for us all.
Thank you so much, Panditji. Always so eloquent. It's always a pleasure to be in your presence. Thank you so much again for all of your support and your love. Throughout the years, you've supported Mom and I, Epic Entertainment, Tropical TV, and Tropical Escape Restaurant. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, and once again, congratulations to you and your mom, and thank you for bringing it to Canada for us all to experience.
Thank you, Panditji. Thank you. Dear viewers, I'm super excited. I am standing beside no stranger to the Guyanese community, Mr. Roshan Khan, all the way from Guyana. Mr. Roshan Khan in the raw.
In the raw. And I'm your friend, your brother. You know the rest. I tell you what, it's a joy to be here. I came especially to support this showing.
Thank you, Mr. Roshan Khan. And yes, he's not only talented actor, but he's also a fantastic singer. I experienced that when we were doing some of the shots in his home.
हसीना से यूं मुलाकात हो गई. Not one rice grain, not one blue sake, not a piece of
Blade of grass. Oh, what I gotta do? Sing too?
I'm here with the director and actor himself in flesh here in Toronto at Albion Cinemas for the grand launch in North America for the first time, red carpet affair of Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me Part 2 of this wonderful Guyanese made movie. No other than Mr. Shivraj Mahadeo, accompanied by my mom, the executive producer, as well as the promoter, Raj, of Epic Entertainment and Tropical TV. Uncle Shiv, first time here in Toronto for this movie. This is not the first time here working with Mom and launching your films here. But I want to ask you, how are you feeling this evening?
I feel really good. I'm very thankful to yourself, to Raj, to Pandit Vishnu, everybody who made it possible, because it's always so. I'm very happy, especially to know that the movie was sold out since Monday and
Prior to
today, right? So, and I'm hoping that we'll have another showing sometime, Raj, and we can have another sold out and maybe more, because the people.
Most definitely, Uncle Shiv. And like you said, you know, this is not the first time. However, I want to congratulate you on another wonderful movie and allowing myself and Mom, our entire team, to be a part of it. Not only to be in the film, but also to be a part of the promotion out here in Canada. I mean, Mom, I have to give you kudos. Thank you for all of the hard work. I mean, it's fantastic to have great films, but what's the point if you don't have somebody to help you push it and get it across to all these viewers? And you did a fantastic job to know that this is a sold-out event. Many are called, but few are chosen. So thank you, Mom. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Did you want to have some closing remarks, Uncle Shiv?
Oh, multi-million times thanks to all of you, just making it possible. I'm so appreciative of that.
Thank you so very much again, Uncle Shiv, for your time, and thank you again for coming down here all the way from New York for the grand premiere, North America's first time launch of Brown Sugar Too Bitter for Me Part 2. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. I have a Pakistani brother that came to witness this beautiful and wonderful event. His name is Zach. Zach, please tell us what your thoughts on this film is.
This is a very great movie. It tells about the culture in the Caribbeans and about their living style, how they're going through, and they want to speak up for them. I'm very pleased for this movie. Is a very good and a good message for the newer people to be fight for their rights. And as I'm very pleased and happy, this is a very good movie for moving forward to the new generation to follow up our rights. Thank you very much being here, and pleasure for me to be part of your team.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Zach. Also, we have Sean here with us as well. Sean, please tell us what your thoughts on this movie is this evening.
It was an amazing movie. I thought it was really good. The production was amazing, and we had an amazing host. So I can't say anything, but come check it out.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And we have Dennis, a Jamaican brother here with us as well, that came to be a part and witness all this fantastic goodness. So Dennis, please give us your insight on this film.
Well, I love it. Okay, I might be Jamaican, but this Guyanese film is amazing, and I suggest you all come out and see it. Take my word for it. Oh, and by the way, our host, beautiful host, she did an amazing job. Let's raise our hands to her.
Thank you so much, guys. This is what this film is about. This is what our people are about. Unity, love, and appreciation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
How was the movie? What did you think?
It was a very, very good.
What was your response to the movie?
Very good, very good. Great movie.
Thank you so much for sharing your evening with us. Pandit Mohan, how was the movie?
Oh, excellent. He always.
Did you enjoy the movie?
Oh yeah, definitely. It was well done. Yeah, really, really well done.
You recommend it to anybody?
Definitely. I didn't see the first one, but now I'll go and see the first one.
Perfect. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Mr. Mohammed, did you enjoy the movie?
Yes, I enjoyed the movie. Very nice. Everything was very good.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Did you enjoy it, Auntie?
Yeah, very good.
Fantastic. Thank you. Here we have the president, no other than Mr. Vijay Jaikaram of the ACG. Thank you, Vijay, for sharing your evening with us. How did you like the movie?
Oh, this was great. This was a great movie. I applaud the leading team, the directing team of this movie. And you know what? This makes us stand very tall as Guyanese, and I bring greetings from the Association of Concerned Guyanese as well. So thank you very much.
Did you like the movie?
Yeah. I was shocked when I saw you in the movie.
You were? Next time you'll join me, right? Thank you so much, guys. You too, baby. Love you guys. See you. Bye. Guys, how did you enjoy the movie?
It was so fun. We laughed the entire time. Yeah, if you ever heard somebody laughing nonstop, that was me. Like, it was so funny. It was always funny.
I hope to see you guys for the next premiere, okay?
We'll definitely be back.
Thanks. My friend, please tell me, what was your thoughts on this film?
Sorry?
What are your thoughts on this film?
Excellent film. Brahmeshu did I should say, SHIVRAJ Maharaj did Mahadeo. We know him as Brahmeshu. He did a fantastic job.
Thank you so very much. Grandma, did you enjoy the film?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. Have a good night.
I want to say that the director, as Mahadeo SHIVRAJ, is the best, powerful, and we are fortunate to have a man who is of Guyanese descent, Guyanese citizenship, to produce and direct a movie of this caliber. We're going to have the best actors, and I don't think I wanted the best, but I might not be too bad. I might be in the raw. But with the choreography, the story, the actors and the acting, it all comes down to excellent marketing, salesmanship, and this is where our dear sister Raj comes to excellence, and that is why I thought I should take a moment to extol her skills and her talents. I want to tell you, Sister Raj, and your daughter, Chalisa, that whenever you have something extraordinary happens, I've made it a pledge to myself and even my family that we are going to go.
Good morning again, dear viewers of Tropical TV. This morning, I'm very happy to be standing beside no stranger to us, the very respected, the very humble, the very loving Imam Habeeb Ali. Good morning and salam alaikum, my dear brother.
Wa alaikum assalam and namaste to the beautiful Sharisa. I want to say congratulations to you and Raj for having an amazing, wonderful brown sugar movie. And my dear viewers, I want to thank you for your support throughout the years. for the food bank. This time I'm asking you to come out to the Pepper Pot Festival this Friday night, get dressed up, and one and only Chef Dev will be there, VICADI Singh will be there, Bombay Lemonade will be there. Of course, Chalisa, the one and only, will be emceeing the program. You cannot miss it. 60% of the tickets are already gone. $20 for the entrance. You'll get a chance to buy pepper pot and all kinds of Guyanese food. Tropical Escape Lunch, we'll be having the restaurant food here on sale, and many others. Raffle tickets. Don't miss this opportunity. Come and get dressed up for the Christmas season.
That's right, HABEEB said it so well. I can't beat that. That's right, get your tickets now. 60% gone. You don't want to be left in the cold this coming Friday. Call now to reserve your
Call
tickets.
now, 416-823-1738. And again, this Friday night, December the 8th at 995 Arrow Road, Western Finch area, the Pepper Pot Festival, second annual Pepper Pot Festival.
Again, so many of us will be there. I will definitely be there. Bombay Lemonade will be there.
Chef Dev will be there.
And of course, VICADI
all the way from Guyana, and Andy Nenville,
to come and grace the occasion with a melodious, sentimental, all different types of genres of music. Come out. Be sure to dress up like HABEEB said, as well as put on your dancing shoes and let's have a blast.
Thank you.
Friday,
Namaste and
December
salam
8th.
alaikum.
See you there.
Interested in getting a tattoo? In Brampton, Mississauga, Toronto, or surrounding GTA areas? Call or text Colin at 647-588-3839 and get inked. Instagram at COLINMOHAMED.
Life is beautiful, but death is inevitable. I realized this when my dad passed away. So much pain, and amidst all this, the worry of arranging a funeral. Thankfully, in all this, Kamal stood by me. From the viewing to the cremation, he arranged it all at one location. Once someone is gone, they don't come back. But Lotus Funeral Home knows how to give them a respectable farewell.
Lotus Funeral Home. Life must be celebrated.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! This New Year's Eve, all roads lead to the breathtaking Chandy Victoria Hall at 2935 Drew Road in Mississauga. 2 epic events, 1 venue. Embrace New Year's Eve family dinner and dance in Ballroom 1 and the world-renowned Glamour and Glitz Gala in Ballroom 2. Both at the classy Chandy Victoria Hall. Dinner, dance, and indoor fireworks at midnight, plus more. For info, visit glamourandglitznye.com. That's glamourandglitznye.com.
For all of your real estate needs, please contact Mr. Jack POONAI of RE/MAX Gold Realty. His number is 416-939-4399. He's the guy to get the job done with his years of expertise and experience, Mr. Jack POONAI. The Shivaji Mandir quarterly invites you and your family to attend a 7-night Gyan Yagna, commencing on Monday, November 27th to Sunday, December 3rd, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. with the very learned Pandit SUNIL MAHARAJ of the Twin Islands of Trinidad and Tobago, assisted by Pandit Ramnarayan. For more information, please contact Mr. Bansingh at 416-409-7464 or Auntie Radhika at 905-796-0536.
Morning, basmati dehe, best roti in town. Who call?
Me hear you make nice tin roti.
Me roti so thin, me guarantee you go see through